Jaden, you had mentioned, trying to be more of a vocal leader, especially in the secondary. How has that progressed for you throughout the camp and going into this preseason game?
Yeah, I think it's going pretty good, pretty well so far. Just gaining the trust of the guys, and then we're all in it together. So everyone's listening, everyone's, in it for one goal.
Have you looked at it as something where you're just like, I need to be more vocal in the meeting, or I need to be more vocal on the field? Like, how have you gone to approach that, just in terms of just maybe, is it volume level? Like, what is it for you then?
Definitely on the field, talking pre-snap stuff, just doing stuff like that,
How do we judge this game? What would you tell the fans to look for? Because the scoreboard doesn't matter, but what should we look for?
Definitely effort. I think, that's something that we always preach on and something that we live on. So definitely effort and, just being in the right spots. We got to do our job and just align right and play our game plan.
How about the approach as opposed to last week at Seattle? Do you just want to see a step up this time?
Most definitely with the run game, we're going to shut that down. I feel like this week definitely with the Seattle, that wasn't a pretty good performance on the defensive end. So we're going to definitely fix that.
Having lost Justin to the New Orleans, I guess, how do you and Shamari and the rest, Brian, the rest of the safety room kind of look at as, okay, we need to kind of take the bull by the horns here and make sure we don't flinch?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of like how you said it, we always say we drive the bus from the back. So, the defensive end, we gotta control everything now that we got guys stepping up, and that's what we're gonna play our role as, and we gotta be vocal leaders out there.
It seems like you three have been rotating quite a bit. I guess how's that been working within the meeting room and watching the film and so on?
Yeah, I mean, it's working pretty good. We got a good rotation in. And, with the coaches, they trust who's out there. So, each day you got to just be able to be trusted out there to be on the field.
Do you enjoy that, bouncing back from role to role and maybe just, being in different positions every play?
I mean, it's no problem to me. I don't think it's a problem with anyone else. You definitely want to be out there every snap, right? But, whatever the coaches ask of you, you just got to do it.
Jaden, even if you're at the back end, like what do you envision your role in the run game? I mean, you mentioned that the run defense wasn't up to par last week, but how do you take responsibility in that aspect of it?
Definitely. We had a couple runs break out of 10 yards, and as safeties, that just can't happen. So we got to make tackles, before they reach that stick yard or whatever the case may be. We just got to make tackles. We got to be in the fit. We're asked to do that. So we definitely got to work a better job of that.
Anybody else? Thanks, Jaden.
Thank you.
Thank you.